Welcome to Lesson 3. Today, we're going to learn how to search for, assess, and manage academic data effectively. You'll discover how to use specialized databases like Google Scholar, JSTOR, and PubMed. How to evaluate the quality of academic publications. And how to manage your references using reference management tools like Zotero, Mendeley, and EndNote. By the end of this lesson, you'll know how to search smartly for academic content, critically evaluate sources, and organize your references to streamline your research process. Let's begin with Google Scholar. Unlike general search engines like Google, Google Scholar focuses on providing access to peer-reviewed articles, theses, books, and conference papers. This is especially useful when studying topics like how social media affects mental health, where you'll need reliable and scientifically vetted sources. Step 1. Enter your search terms. For example, if you're researching social media's impact on mental health, you might type Social Media Mental Health 2023. Google Scholar will return a list of peer-reviewed articles, books, and theses on the topic. Step 2. Use filters to narrow down your results. You can filter by publication year, author, or journal. For instance, if you want the latest research on how social media affects mental health, you can set the publication year filter to since 2023 to get the most recent studies. Step 3. Pay attention to the citation count. Articles with many citations are generally more influential, as they've been referenced by other researchers. For example, if you find an article titled, "The Effects of Social Media on Teen Mental Health" with over 500 citations, it's likely a key source in this area of research. Next, we have JSTOR, a specialized database for academic journals, books, and primary sources. This is particularly useful for finding in-depth analyses and long-term studies on topics like the effects of social media on mental health. Step 1. Use keywords related to your topic, such as mental health and social media usage 2023. For a more precise search, use the advanced search feature to filter by discipline, publication title, or date range. For example, you could narrow your results to journals in the psychology or sociology disciplines to get more relevant studies. Step 2. Once you've found a useful article, you can save it to your account or export citations for use in reference management software like Zotero or Mendeley. This will help you keep track of all the relevant studies you've found on social media and mental health. Finally, we have PubMed, a go-to database for research in the medical and life sciences. For example, you might use PubMed to study the biological and psychological effects of social media on mental health, especially in adolescents. Step 1. Enter your search terms, such as social media and adolescent depression 2023. Step 2. Use mesh terms to refine your search with highly specific medical terminology. For instance, you could use terms like depression, anxiety, or adolescent behavior to narrow your focus. Step 3. If you're looking for free access, use the free articles filter to find publications that are available without a subscription. This is especially helpful when you're on a budget but still need high-quality sources on mental health and social media.
Reflective time.
How do you assess the quality of publications? Are you using any of the above criteria or more?
Now that you know how to search for academic content, let's discuss how to assess the quality of the publications you find. Here are some key criteria to consider when evaluating research on social media and mental health. First, consider the source authority. Look at the author's credentials. Are they an expert in the field? For example, if you're reading an article on mental health, check if the author has a background in psychology, psychiatry, or neuroscience. An article written by a licensed psychologist will carry more weight in your research than one written by a general journalist. Next, check if the article has undergone peer review. Peer-reviewed articles are evaluated by other experts in the field, making them more reliable sources. For instance, an article on social media's effects on adolescent depression that has been peer-reviewed is more trustworthy than an opinion piece or blog post. The publication date is also important. In rapidly evolving fields like mental health or social media studies, newer research is often more relevant. For example, a 2010 study on social media might not account for the rise of platforms like TikTok, while a 2023 article would provide more up-to-date insights. Look at the citation count. If an article has been widely cited, it's likely to be influential and widely accepted in the academic community. For example, a study on social media's link to anxiety with 1,000 citations is more established than a more recent study with only a handful of citations. Finally, consider the journal reputation. Articles from well-known, reputable journals like Nature or The Lancet are generally more trustworthy and reliable. Check the Science Citation Index, Social Sciences Citation Index, and Impact Factor to evaluate the journal's credibility. For your research on social media and mental health, aim to find studies published in reputable journals in psychology or mental health studies. Next, let's talk about using reference management software. Tools like Zotero, Mendeley, and EndNote help you organize and cite your sources efficiently, saving you time and reducing errors. In this class, we will introduce to you a free and useful software, Zotero. Let's dive deeper into using Zotero, a powerful and free reference management tool. Zotero helps you organize, store, and cite your references, making your research more efficient. Whether you're writing a paper on how social media affects mental health or any other academic topic, Zotero can streamline your workflow from start to finish. Step 1. To get started, go to zotero.org and click on the download button. Zotero is available for both Windows and Mac, so you can use it on most operating systems. Zotero will download the standalone application to your computer. This application will serve as your main library for storing all your academic references. Step 3. Once the main Zotero application is installed, don't forget to add the Zotero connector to your web browser. This extension works with Google Chrome, Firefox, and Safari, allowing you to save references directly from your browser to Zotero with one click. Let's start by saving some references. Imagine you're researching how social media affects mental health. After searching Google Scholar and finding a relevant article, simply click on the Zotero connector icon in your browser toolbar. The Zotero pop-up will automatically capture the article's metadata, including the title, author, publication date, and so on. This saves you from manually typing the details, making the process faster and more accurate. You can also save multiple references at once. Simply select the articles you want, click the Zotero icon, and Zotero will import them all into your library. If you already have a PDF of an article saved on your computer, you can easily add it to your Zotero library. Just drag and drop the PDF file into the Zotero window, and it will automatically be added as a new reference. Step 2. Zotero can even retrieve metadata for the PDF. Right-click the PDF in your Zotero library, and select Retrieve Metadata for PDF. Zotero will search its database and fill in the bibliographic details such as author, title, and publication year. Step 3. If Zotero can't find the metadata for a specific file, or if you're adding a book or other resource manually, you can select New Item in Zotero and fill in the fields yourself. Just enter the title, author, publisher, and other relevant information. To stay organized, create folders for different research topics. For example, you could create folders for social media research, mental health, and adolescent psychology. This will make it easier to locate specific references as your research progresses. Step 2. You can also add tags to your references. For instance, tag articles with keywords like social media, depression, or adolescent mental health. Tags allow you to quickly find articles related to specific subtopics within your research. Step 3. Zotero's search function allows you to search your entire library by keyword, author, or tag. So, if you're looking for all references related to social media, just start typing in the search bar, and Zotero will filter your library in real time. Zotero integrates seamlessly with Microsoft Word and Google Docs. After installing Zotero, you'll see a Zotero toolbar in Word that allows you to add citations as you write. Step 2. To insert a citation, simply click Add Citation in the Zotero toolbar. Type in a keyword, such as social media, and select the reference you want to cite. Zotero will automatically insert the citation in your chosen format, such as APA or MLA. Step 3. Zotero will format the citation according to your selected citation style. Whether you're using APA, MLA, Chicago, or another style, Zotero handles the formatting for you. Once you're done writing your paper, Zotero makes it easy to generate a bibliography or works cited page. Just click Add Bibliography in the Zotero toolbar, and Zotero will compile all your cited references into a fully formatted bibliography. Step 2. Need to switch citation styles? No problem. Zotero allows you to change the citation style with just a few clicks. If your professor requires MLA instead of APA, Zotero will reformat your entire bibliography instantly. With Zotero, you can be confident that your citations and bibliography are correctly formatted, saving you time and reducing the risk of errors. By using Zotero, you can efficiently organize, manage, and cite your research. Whether you're investigating the effects of social media on mental health or any other academic topic, Zotero ensures that your references are well organized and your citations are accurate. Remember, research can be complex, but tools like Zotero make it easier to search smart and cite right. Now that you know how to use Zotero, you're ready to take on any academic project with confidence.
Reflective time.
Would you consider using reference management tools? Why or why not?
Let's recap. Today, we explored how to use specialized databases like Google Scholar, JSTOR, and PubMed to find academic content. We also discussed how to assess the quality of publications using criteria like source authority, peer review, and journal reputation, and learned how to use reference management tools like Zotero to organize and cite your research. By mastering these skills, you'll be well prepared for academic research, making your study process more effective and efficient. For additional resources and information, please visit the Digital Competence Education platform.